How to know when you yourself are experiencing compassion fatigue. Welcome back to another episode with me on Strong Nurse Universe, and today we're going to talk about something that's near and dear to my heart because I experienced this so dramatically. Do you remember what it felt like when you finally decided to become a nurse? I do. It's not something that I wanted to do, let me be honest, but here I am. What about taking care of your first patient? Well, I do. She was a bipolar patient. I had to put 4-point restraints and call security on to give an Ativan injection in the ass. So like most people, you probably felt a mixture of excitement and anxiety. I know I did for about the first 7-8 years of my career. You were eager to experience every moment with your patient, be available for them, and provide the best quality care. I mean, if we're being honest, I bet you felt that you could save every patient, because I did. Yeah, however, we can all agree that there are moments when we suddenly feel detached, like separated, like my I don't give a fuck meter is on. I don't give a fuck. And we feel detached from the sufferings of those we're expected to care for. You really don't care. Empathy seems so far away. I'm looking for it right now in these periods. And everything becomes so much more demanding, even though the job is the same no matter where you go. Trust me, I've been a travel nurse for a long time. Nursing is nursing no matter where you go. It might surprise you that this feeling, right, is actually pretty common among healthcare workers. And it's called compassion fatigue. So, the next obvious question is, how can you be sure you're dealing with compassion fatigue? Here are a few common signs. When my husband is sad, I let him color my tattoos. He just needs a shoulder to crayon. I don't know about you, but I'm an introvert at heart. Like normal, natural introvert. Bordering on reclusive sometimes. And if you are like me, after work, I have this intense need to just be alone. Don't talk to me. Don't call me. Don't text me. Don't say hello. Let me just go to my room. I want to talk to you. When we have reached our emotional limit, I mean, we have maxed out over the limit, we often tend to have a strong desire to self-isolate. I know I do. Compassion fatigue, in many cases, manifests as a lack of interest in communicating with others. Guilty. Guilty. For years, let me tell you, I have burned some bridges, let me tell you. Healthcare workers dealing with this problem report an emotional disconnect from patients, friends, and even family members. I mean, it can get so bad that you don't even care if they live or die. And I have witnessed that in families that have nurses as family members. So, if you no longer enjoy pleasant, short conversations while commuting or in the office, then you need to start looking out because your heart is on burnt. You might just be dealing with compassion fatigue. And that is no joke. I experienced it. Woo! And let me tell you, burnout, man, you can burn out so bad that you can fuck up your life. That's what I did. I have a lot of unemployed people jokes because I was one of them people one time, and sadly, none of them work. I'm a very hopeful person. I took a strengths assessment and a character assessment, and zest and hope were like my top 2 character traits. But with compassion fatigue, there comes a feeling of helplessness. It's another common symptom of compassion fatigue, is a feeling of just powerlessness. Like you can't do nothing to change your life. And okay, let's face it. There's so much we cannot control as nurses. We absolutely cannot. And the truth is that we're supposed to just accept this and give our best every day anyway. However, when you start to experience compassion fatigue, because I have not met one nurse that has not experienced it, it becomes easier for you to pass on your personal responsibility to others and then blame them for not getting things done. No, that's not right. You need to become more self-aware. It's also not rare to feel like nothing you do matters at all. I know what that feels like, especially during COVID in the ICU. I felt like everything I would do, they was going to die anyway. And that even your best efforts, no matter how hard I tried to save my patients, had no impact on my patients' health outcomes. I had just recovered from burnout, and then COVID happened, and now I'm officially I'm just getting through. Another symptom is anxiety. Our daily schedule as nurses is horrible enough. So let's say that your commute is an hour and you got to wake up an hour before that just to make an hour drive to get to work, to go work for 12 hours, to take another, hour to get home. And let's say you didn't get a break on top of that. So this makes the most ardent practitioner of mindfulness and meditation, which is nurses. We have to practice so much compassion and patience. And we just go ape shit sometimes. Like, damn it, we lose marbles. However, when it comes to compassion fatigue, these feelings of anxiety and stress get shit kicked up, like amped up notches higher. So, instead of having your weekly mental breakdown once a week and cry in the corner, or the bathroom, or the midroom, or the supply room, anywhere you can cry as a nurse. And trust me, sometimes it happens like 3 or 4 times a week. Sometimes even on Sundays, and I don't even have to be at work. Okay? I have 0 empathy for sociopaths. But to be fair, they don't have any for me either. So I have a quick question for you. Y'all know me and my questions, and they ain't never quick. Have you ever dealt with compassion fatigue? That's an honest question. There is no judgment here. And you can say yes, and you can tell me all about it. You can tell me what the telltale signs were that helped you identify the problem and what you did to overcome it, or if you're still dealing with it. Now, if you're still dealing with compassion fatigue, I understand. I'm still there. I'm still dealing with compassion fatigue to this day. I'll go in depth about how to handle negative emotions as a nurse and combat compassion fatigue in another video. But I can give you a sneak peek. Yes! One of the best ways to come out of an emotional rut, okay, y'all see my emotional barometer, is to have a support system that you can lean on, right? You need somebody you can lean on. We all need help. I need help. I'm in therapy now, okay? And if you'd let me, I'd like to recommend the Stronger Nurse community. Yeah, the Stronger Nurse community. We are a family. Yeah, we're a tribe, we're a squad, we're whatever you want to call it. But we are a community of nurses who are determined to achieve their career goals with 0 collateral damage to their physical and mental health. their finances, and their relationships. We exist. This is the main reason why I created it. We exist to help one another by sharing our stories and learning from our wins and our losses. And trust me, I hate to lose, but it's a part of the process. So become a part of the Stronger Nurse Network today. Yes, it is your time to reach your potential. Thank you for joining Stronger Nurse Universe with your girl, Stronger Nurse. I do appreciate you tuning in. I couldn't do this without you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye.